Yeah, Somké and the Fire 5. I'm going to take you to Street Beef's OG Yard with the first fight of the night. Skeletor versus Bucket. This was a great MMA match right here. We saw a lot of scrambling, a lot of sprawling, some good reversals and attempts here. And you see the timestamp. It didn't take much time for this fight to finish. Um, we saw both men trying to maintain the momentum, but ultimately it ends in a nice choke. Great sportsmanship, fire match, Skeletor versus Bucket, Street Beef's OG Yard. Moving on to Street Beef's Scrap Yard. Yeah, if you're trying to look this fight up, you see the title there. Our referee put the gloves on today. This is a fight between Chongo and Coach P. This is a boxing match between two heavyweights. And man, was this fight competitive, toe-to-toe action. And both of these men showing that age is just a number, you know, heavy power shots, tricky combinations. And this is one of those situations where it's the the boxer versus the puncher, right? Great boxing skills, and both men showing experience. Street Beef Scrapyard, Chongo versus Coach Pete, firefight. Yeah, taking you to Street Beef's West Coast, title fight, Knight Rider versus Buzzkill. Man, this was a great match right here. 5 rounds, boxing. Uh, man, intelligent boxing, great defense, and both men showing heart and skill. Great exchanges, and there's moments where you're just on the edge of your seat. High energy fight, firefight. Street Beef's West Coast, Knight Rider versus Buzzkill. Let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, taking you back to Street Beef's OG Yard. Slim versus Mafia. Man, this is a great fight right here. You see the height difference. And also, this is another one of those fights where it's the boxer versus the puncher. Very competitive, no fill out between these two guys, no fear between these two guys. Both men throwing bombs every round. Very entertaining fight, very competitive. And as we always say and know, cardio is key. Cardio is key. Street Beef's OG Yard, Slim versus Mafia, firefight. And let's go ahead and end it with the last firefight of the night, taking you back to Street Beef's West Coast and hitting you with a classic banger. Rhino versus Hated Native. This is a classic right here. Both men dropping missiles, man. Very entertaining. Both men showing that heart is key. Uh, yeah, these guys straight offense, no defense, just going at it toe to toe, and they weren't shy at all. Street Beefs, West Coast, Rhino versus Hated Native. Somké and the Fire 5.